Okay, so that was scary. Continuing on from where the last stream ended, what happened was the following. I I died in one of the Dwemer ruin locations, and when the game went to reload from when I last saved, I was stuck in LOD land. Quit the game. I quit the game, reloaded. I was still stuck in LOD land. Uninstalled Dindalod. And when I reloaded the game, I tried COCing using the COC console command to different areas, only to find that the camera was stuck. It was absolutely stuck, and my character was moving in and out of view, sort of like what we see in an older Resident Evil game. It was freaky as hell, and I was getting, oh my god, I was like starting to shake because if I'd had to trash my game after being level 40, I I probably would have stopped playing Skyrim altogether. Anyway, trying to reload. Oh, shut up about my skin. I'm talking here. Tried to reload earlier saves, and all but one of them had the camera where it should be. So I did lose some progress, but I'm not stuck in LOD land anymore. I ended up uninstalling Dindalot altogether. I discovered it was placing around a few tens of thousands of script instances in the game. That's like way more than Skyrim can handle. Hello, Marcus. Hello, Mike. He's back. Praise Vivek. Yes, thank you. Not available. So I did lose some progress. I'm gonna have to repeat some of the quests I finished, but I'm not so far behind as to where the last stream ended. This this is why I save like every 5 minutes in this fucking game. I've been playing Skyrim for years. I do love the game, but I know how it works, and what can I say? It's a fragile game.
Turns out the Jarl's allergic to horses. You may as well keep it. But anyway, about that plan I was telling you about. Before my uncle died, he told me that his life savings sell it.
Okay, let's go get it then again.
The trouble is, another family lives there now. I can't just go say to them, my uncle left all his loot in the basement. Mind if I fetch it?
Where do I come in?
If you were to sneak in there and find all the loot, all I ask for is 2,000. Bonus, being inclined to pass on some valuable info if you get back.
Okay, where do I go?
I was scared. Slimmy's family lives there now. I was told that the loot is in a barrel in the root cellar. I'm trusting you now. Bonus when you get back.
Yeah, Marcus, agreed. It's a super game. I do love it, but functionally, Skyrim is not very functional.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time
I
talking.
mean, even the slightest thing can make this game go straight to hell. If I programmed stuff like this as a web developer, I'd be out of a career. I would so not have a job. Yes, J Games, how are you? I remember you. Anyway, gonna be doing a bit of fast traveling here because I want to get back to where I was.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Bassianus, I haven't begun to bother you. No answer. What the hell does Klimek go anyway?
You don't look like a pilgrim.
Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. This isn't your business. Oh, do you live with Klimek?
Someone there?
Let me in.
I don't think so.
It's urgent.
Not my problem.
Bastard.
They say the college has been snooping around sort of. Mages and death. No good can come of that.
You hear the news? Those damn mages blew up Winterhold.
Why are you guards hanging around there?
What now?
Hey, wait here. While I try to steal. While I try to steal away inside this place. I come from Austria. Sorry for my English. Marcus, your English is fine, so far as I remember. J Games, I don't know what you're saying. I did catch something about Dutch. I speak Dutch.
Do you need something?
Come on, let's get out of here before we get into more trouble.
Whenever you're ready.
One thing I did notice about uninstalling Dindalod is my save files went from 30 megs back down to around 17 megs, and that's like a lot better than what I was experiencing.
Oh, what happened?
We happened, Serana.
I'd sell just about anything if it's worth my...
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean look left.
Yes, I'm back, Carpenter Avis.
Outstanding. How much was it? Nope, don't tell me. All I want is my share.
So what's this bonus you mentioned?
All right. The guy who was going to buy the last house we built backed out of the deal. It's already furnished even.
So,
He defaulted on the deal and lost his payment. All you have to do is cover his final payment and take the house. 5,000 septims and it's yours.
5,000. Do I just pay you? What? That's no bonus. You backwater twit. I'd be out 5,000 gold. I'm gone. Okay.
Sure, I'll get it to the Arrow Stew myself. You're getting a sweet deal with that place. Take care of yourself, and thanks for everything.
Yeah, I picked up on that, J Games, that you were talking to Marcus. I do try to understand like different languages that I come across in the chat. Forgive my pronunciation, but I believe Ich bin Deutsch means I speak Dutch. Okay, so this is... Alright, now I'm pretty much caught up to where I was before my game decided to freak out on me, so what I was going to do next is do the Dark Brotherhood quest. I'm just going to fast travel all the way over to Falkreath. Normally fast traveling isn't a it's not a habit, it's not something I do all the time, but I really don't I really don't feel like screwing around again. J Games says it means German. Oh, I am German. Okay, thank you, J Games. Silence my brother. Yes, J Games, you did just see Serana's nipples. That happens once in a while. What happens is if the camera gets like at a certain angle and proximity of either the player character or a given NPC, you can actually see underneath their whatever it is they're wearing. Oh man, oh wait, no, I'm good.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
I did. So what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all.
After all,
This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
this dump is your sanctuary.
Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Yeah, I bet they are.
Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would this make us sweet? Oh, yes. How about some cake? Oh, yes, please, kind sir. Mama and Papa left me all alone. I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop through this alley. Oh, yeah.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family.
I guess I am.
Quite a bit about you.
Really.
Going to be a mysterious and brooding thing,
I don't know you.
That may work for your targets, but you'll find I'm not so easily impressed.
Don't care about that either, Nazir. Not yet, anyway. Esther said you'd have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to
All right, J Games.
to be completed at your leisure.
Sounds simple enough. Intelligent F. I have no idea what you're trying to say. If you wouldn't mind translating that, I'd appreciate it.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Okay, I'm ready for my first set of contracts.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytil, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some.
Hey, Jack Roberts, how are you?
Happy hunting.
Mm-hmm. What do we got here? Mine boss, Beatild, Nodius at Angus Mill, and Narfi over in Iverstead. Greetings from Russia. Thank you for translating Intelligent F. I'm currently playing through Skyrim for the first time on the PS4 Special Edition. Hi, Frosty. I did get my game worked out, though I had to,
I'm afraid I don't.
I did lose 2 levels worth of progress. Ended up uninstalling Dindalod. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about what I had to go through to get my game going again. But Dindalod was I seriously believe it was one of the causes of my game freaking out.
Yes.
Ready to get out of here, Serana? Oh,
Lead on.
okay, let's go. How do you like Special Edition on the PS4 there, Jack? Let's see, is this actually the best way to do this? All the way to Dawnstar. Iverstead. Angus Mill. Well, it's probably best to go to Iverstead. Iverstead isn't that far. Jack Roberts, you're seriously addicted to it? Yeah. Hey, Chris Winters. Thank you. That's the Sinestral armor from Terra Armor's pack. When did you get it? Off stream, or did I miss it again? Oh, my armor? Yeah, one of the things I do is I'll play the game like off camera when I'm not streaming, when I want to like level up stuff like smithing and alchemy, because I do tend to spend quite a bit of time with smithing or alchemy, and I can't see subjecting a viewer to watch me basically screw around for a half an hour or so. I mean, how much fun is that, you know? How many mods do I... Oh, wait. Oh my god. Comments are blowing up here. Your character looks very similar to the character from that PS2 game, Blood Rain, about vampires. Really? Blood Rain. I'll be darned. She does, doesn't she? I remember Blood Rain. I used to like that game too. My phone isn't sending me the notification when you get online. Do you, Christy, have the bell icon clicked? That's supposed to send instant notifications to whatever device you're using at the time. How many mods do I have? I'm using maybe 70 some mods. I really don't have a heavy load order. Frosty says, yes, that's one of the things I like about your streams a lot. Yeah, I'll do my screwing around like off camera. Chris Winter says, laugh out loud. Well, to be honest, I played the whole game with the armor you get from the College of Winterhold quest and one of the magic masks. Huh, you're better than I am, Chris. Hey, Victor, how are you? The best thing about Special Edition is how when you beat the game, you can always play it again with mods that expand the game. To my understanding, though, Jack, the PS4 doesn't allow like third-party third-party stuff to be installed on the game. It's like, as an example, none of my mods would ever work on the PS4 because I use custom scripts and whatnot. I don't understand what you're trying to say, Marcus. Jack Roberts says, yeah, the mods aren't as good as like PC mods. I really felt bad for the PS4 users. They really got the short end of the stick with Sony's restrictions.
Doesn't concern you, citizen.
Move along. Walk away.
You know what?
Walk away. Now.
Damn Thalmor. What mods have I made? A bunch of player home mods. What armor am I using? It's from Terra Armor's collection. There's a link in the description to all the mods I'm using. That game is too easy for you because you use mods that are helping your game so much, so no Shalene at all, mate. So no challenge. Well, I'm not getting into this. Play my game how I play it. Thank you, Chris Winters. Pristonik says, are just playing for fun, then sure, all right. Well, is there any other reason to play a game? Of course I play this game because I enjoy it. I have fun at it. He's probably beat the game lots of times without mods. Well, that was a couple of years ago, but when I started playing Skyrim on the PS3, couldn't have mods. Hey, Bossinator. Hey, so I went to work on my laptop again. I pressed the power button and it turned on. Guess it decided to take its own vacation. Yeah, laptops are, they're strange, I guess. How's that for fighting back? I turned the game up to legendary difficulty yesterday, and I'm doing really good. Yeah, I'll turn up the difficulty as well. There are some mods I have installed which make the game incredibly more difficult, especially with dragons. Mm. Oh, that could have been the thumbnail for the stream I was looking for. Choosing Stormcloaks would be suicide for Skyrim. And B, we want to destroy Skyrim, though. Yeah, the difficulty mods that affect dragons, I think, are on PS4 too. Oh, is that right? I use Deadly Dragons, and man, are they deadly. Especially the fire breathers when you're playing as a vampire. Welcome back, J Games. I don't even want to do the Civil War quest, but I guess I have to because the title of this stream series is called, do almost everything. I can't do everything because not all quests are available based on the choices the player makes. Like, really? It's an apprentice lock. A lockpick isn't that much milk drinker. Cyrodiil is owned by the elves, which own the Legion. Skyrim is under the threat of Argonians too. Preston X says Sean Hollow. I don't know. Am I pronouncing that right? I was just about to say that removing Dindalad seems to have eliminated all my stutters, but nope, just caught a couple stutters just now. I'm playing as a Nord, and on my second playthrough, I want to play as a Khajiit because of their sneak abilities. I don't have anything against the Khajiit or Agronians, but I guess I'd have to be. I don't want to say hard pressed to play as a Khajiit, but I'm not really interested in them. Frosty plays as a really good as a Khajiit in his Oblivion streams. And his mod showcases are to die for. Be sure to check out Frosty's channel. I'm trying to steer my character with one hand while lighting a cigarette. No, thank you, Frosty. I would need to play. I would need a PC to play Morrowind. Um, isn't Mor? Oh, wait, no, sorry, PS4. Yeah. After I'm done doing everything I think I can possibly do in this playthrough. Are you... I'm probably going to go to start playing Oblivion.
Need to move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
Yeah, neither is your staff of chain lightning, Serana. It's not good for my skin. I smoke Marlboro Black. There, Chris Winters. I prefer Orange Butt or Northern Light. What, Frosty? I guess I don't understand. Is this the original version of Skyrim or the Legendary Edition one? Well, this is the original Legendary Edition Skyrim. Or to be more specific, this is the 32-bit version of Skyrim with all the DLCs. Some people have been after me to do a special edition live stream. I don't know. I mean, I've seen the game. It's I don't know if I really want to install it or not. What the hell? Oh my god. Look at Nerfy. He's buried in the mountain. Best glitch ever.
Who are you? What do you want?
Haven't we met? Alright, Serrano, let's get out of here before we get discovered. Frosty says you're not missing out on anything with the mods you installed, Beast. Yeah, I don't think I am missing out on anything. Would be more stable, a little bit faster, somewhat better mechanics. Bristenick says nice buggy game. The special edition would have fixed that one. I prefer it more. Well, that could also be from one of the mods I have installed as well, PristineX. I'm using enhanced landscapes, and it really does make a ton of landscape changes to the game. So, okay, who's next? Beatilde, she's like... No, that's not who I'm looking for. Odious Pappas. It's relatively up the road. Do the mammoths still fly up like 1,000 feet in the air in Skyrim Special Edition, like they do in 32-bit edition? That's another one of those best glitches ever. Is that a dragon? That sure looked like a freaking dragon. Oh, there's another best glitch ever. Tree. And another tree. Oh, no, you don't. Say hello to Darth Vader for me. Bristenic says, yeah, it's horrible. I hope that they will got all the right ones and that it will never happen again. Let's just hope the best. Yeah, physics didn't change. I've seen that mammoth glitch in the special edition. It's still there. Yep, best glitch ever. See, that's one of the reasons I don't want to waste hard drive space on special edition.
Legion's always looking for why'd you join up with the Legion?
So long as I know that some of the same glitches still exist in special edition, I've got better things to put on my computer. How about the Alduin Invulnerable glitch? Does that still exist on special edition? Your magic is too overpowered. Could it be that my destruction magic is almost legendary? I mean, there does come a point when a player's skills all around are overpowered. Once I start getting to the quests inside Quasi's Questorium, you won't be saying that about my spells. I promise you that. You play on gamepad or mouse? I use a controller. Can I ask what is special? Frosty says they just did some really minor tweaks, more different grass, water streamlining, real shelter built in. Okay. There comes a point at level 5 when a player is too overpowered. Yeah, I've met people that took out Eldwin at level 5. They told me so. And this is the internet, so I can believe it.
Stay on your guard.
What the hell, do I got an invisible wall here? Aldwin stays near your level, doesn't he? I think he's like, I think his base level is something like level 75. He is incredibly tough, though. With deadly dragons installed, oh my god. He is a mother. The lowest level I've gone up against Zeldwin is, I want to say around level 25, level 30. Frosty says, yes, anything ever put on the internet is true, especially pranks and social experiments, of course. I struggle fighting those dragon priests with the dragon masks. Just wondering that may I get all these mods in special edition as well? Um, Well, no. There's several mods I use that require SKSE, but some of the most popular ones do exist for special edition. As an example, I'm using Better Vampires and Sacrosanct in this playthrough, and both of the mods do exist for special edition. I always want to get the main quest over and done with. Yeah, I'm like that too. I always make it a point to get Dawnguard questline started, because, well, for one, I do love Dawnguard. I like Serana, and I religiously play as a vampire. I like the Radiant quests on the vampire side of Dawnguard. I think they're a lot more interesting than what the Dawnguard side provides. I've left the main quest until I have finished all the guild quests. I just need to finish Dark Brotherhood quests. Well, that's what I'm doing right now, Jack. What is your graphic cards? It seems that you're using an E&B or something to that effect. That looks like it. Actually, no, I'm not using an E&B this time. My graphics card is a GTX 980, and I'm using Vivid Weather's weather mod. It does make for a lot of E&B like effects. Not available. I've never played as a vampire. Yeah, I like playing as a vampire. Lily Merck says, I don't know, something about dragons taking over the world has a sense of urgency about it. I already have, just got the Dark Brotherhood forever now. Like, it should be the top priority. Dragons taking over the world should be a top priority. Did I just save? No. Vanilla vampires out of the game, it sucks. They really do. You're not missing anything. Oh yeah, you sure about that? Yeah, this is my best and you're dead. I just did get the best of you. I tried to play as a werewolf and it just, I don't know. I didn't care for it. Though I'd imagine mods like, what is it, Moonlight Tales, probably improve on playing as a werewolf, just as mods like Better Vampires improve on playing as a vampire. Okay, now where do I gotta go? I have to go all the way over to Dawnstar. Why are you a girl? I'm not a girl. Do I sound like a girl? Yeah. Just seems a bit girly for a brutal. What do you got, courier?
Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from Kadrir. Kadrir, I'm not familiar with Kadrir. Who is this guy? Cecilia, you may or may not realize this, but by taking care of Anodius Papias, you have indirectly helped me. Don't worry about how I know it was you. I won't be informing the authorities, but would like to reward you for your efforts. Please visit me at your earliest convenience, Kadrir. And where is Kadrir? Oh, he's right here. Okay. And I'm totally going the wrong way. Oh, really? Answer the door. Oh. It's not even 8 o'clock. How could nobody be in here? I'll come back for this guy later. I'm sure my travels will bring me past Angie's Mill. Every time someone asks why your character is female, I can feel my cancer come back. You are so young, aren't you? Rory says, well, I'm 14. Well, yeah, I was right then, so yeah. What are your mods you are using? Steven, there's a link in the description which lists all the mods I'm using. Damn, if she came knocking on my door, I would answer. I would so answer too, Jack. I don't even answer the question, why am I playing as a girl? Why are you a girl? I just... No. It's a tired question. I've answered it 100 times, and that was 99 times too many. Oh, come on, really? Son of a bitch. Oh, I hope I saved not too far behind. Where am I? Shit. Toscar crashed my game. He started talking to me, and then the game crashed. Bastard. This. Again, this is why I save every 5 minutes. Pristinix, could it be that Skyrim just crashes? Christ, I used to get infinite loading screens all the time on the PS3 version of Skyrim, and that game can't be modded. Skyrim just crashes. I don't care if it's a modded game or an unmodded game. It's what the game does. It's what the game was designed to do. One thing I don't understand is why don't you figure out what is causing that? It would save so many hours. Could be so many things, Pristine X. Skyrim just crashes. Any good mod, Xbox One bow tweaks. But you still know? No, Pristine X, you don't know. Skyrim's one of the most dysfunctional games on PC that's ever been made. I mean, anybody who's been playing this game for a couple of years and has actually made mods for the game and checked out how the game works. Hmm. It can be fixed, I am pretty sure, for that. He just may wanted to it. What? Skyrim crashes for me all the time when I alt tab. Bethesda games just crash, are unstable, trump, and contain a shit ton of bugs. I feel like the glitches are part of the charm of the game. Sorry, my typing gets worse with each sentence. Getting tired, Frosty? Well, I think it's like Skyrim's fault then, sometimes. You're not getting tired, Frosty? Okay. Every time I use 7 or more followers, the game keeps crashing. Yeah, that's just it's too much for the game's engine to handle. The thing with followers is you have different AI packages running, different scripts running, and you know, Skyrim's engine is old. And this even applies to the 64-bit game. The engine can only handle so much. Seven followers, wouldn't they just be standing in your way all the time? Yeah, that would drive me nuts as well. One follower is enough for me. Jack Roberts, you've been up for the last 28 hours playing Skyrim? Jesus God, man. Get some sleep, brother. Skyrim will be here when you wake up. Nice, Jack. You're really enjoying the game then. That's just nice. I hope that I could as well. Yeah, because it's my first time playing it, so everything is new to me. Oh, well, Jack, Jesus. I still remember my first time playing Skyrim. What an amazing day that was. I think I was up for a good 18 hours. I could not turn off my PlayStation 3 that day. Ooh, heavy armor, level 22. what's that, Pristinix? It says something error. I've got like 80 to 100 and 100 mods, so. Hi, David. How are you? Really digging Mystic Condenser 2.0. I have really bad insomnia, so sometimes I can be awake for like 3 days at a time. Yeah, I suffered the same thing, Jack. Pristinix says it says something error on it when I try to launch Skyrim via mod organizer. Oh, well. I use mod organizer, never had any problems with it. The first day I was only complaining, then I got over the fact they nerfed shit down and screwed up the Nord and got totally hooked. Victor Hugo says, did you try Gopher's channel? He explains most of the problems. There's something about RPGs that gets me hooked every time. I'm the same way, Jack. And the best part is that they worked before. Oh, Pristinix. Sounds like you've got some problems there. Evander 40Child, hello, how are you? One day testing 12-hour Skyrim SE for Xbox One. Mods corrupted my game save. Try load game save not loaded. Maybe backup helps. Pristinix says I didn't play it like a month and then it didn't just work anymore. I don't know. I think the thing that gets people addicted to RPGs is how you have to level up your character and find better loot, then rinse and repeat. What gets me about RPGs is it's like, most RPGs are set in times way gone by, like hundreds or thousands of years ago. So it sort of helps me get my head out of like the modern day age, technology, internet, all the modern day things that we have nowadays. Yes, the fantasy element.
Can I help you?
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! I'm like missing all the comments here. I agree, Jack, and don't forget customer character customization. David Shedd had some problems this morning with, I thought mod organizer, then I thought it was SKSE. I had to set SKSE loader to run as administrator to get to play my Skyrim. I've never had to do that, David. Brother says Skyrim Beast want laughing. Want what? Had my bath and I was washing my hair. I had hair in my mouth and I had shampoo in my hair. I got hair out my mouth and shampoo. It was horrible. Thank you for that lovely image there, Bradley. I always imagine that Skyrim is old England and Scotland. I really don't want to uninstall my game again and install all 80 to 100 mods again. David, thanks for the tip. We'll try it. Let's see if I can do this. Serrano, get out of the way. Move your hand. Oh man, she's gonna be stuck in the chair. Damn it. David just says, I think Steam had an update that did something since it was just going. Oh, David, I keep Steam like set to offline mode so it can't apply any of those updates. By the way, Beast, I gave my controller. Wow, having a hard time keeping up with the comments here. By the way, Beast, I give my controller. I pulled side panel out, then blow into my controller, and no drifting. Okay. England would be the Imperials. Yeah, didn't work to run it as admin. I killed those 2 vampires in the inn and placed them on the bed. 2 vampires in the inn. Worked fine before I went to bed, slept 5 hours, then doesn't work. Sorry, but not playing Fallout 4. Do I need flowers? Commonwealth. Test healthier Commonwealth? Well, Evander, it's probably a question should ask other Fallout players. I have no idea. Uh-oh. Sorry about that, David. See you next time. Am I going to do any Fallout 4 gameplay? No, I'm not. Do I like picking enemies up and placing them in funny places? Well, what I do is if I take out an enemy that's sitting in a chair, I like to place them on the ground so I can feed on them and not get stuck in the feeding animation. SB, have you seen the Gamer Poop Skyrim videos on YouTube? No, Chris, I haven't. I know I've been meaning to watch them. Just haven't got around to them. Someone running after me? No, that's just Serrano. Fallout allows you to dismember bodies? I didn't know that. Never played any of the Fallout games. Some of the weather mods that you can get for Skyrim are amazing. Yeah, I'm using Vivid Weathers right now. One of the things I really like about Vivid Weathers is it adds volumetric fog, such that is common with E and B presets. I I sort of had to give up on EMB presets because they were one of the sources of stuttering in my game. There are some things I do miss about a ENB, like the depth of field and God rays. But they're not things that I absolutely have to have. I can live without them. Given a choice, I would rather utilize my GTX 980 for better texture mods rather than use all of it for an ENB preset. And I can't stand stutters. I should get the blood magic mod. Yeah, I did try that, and it does conflict with Sacrosanct. Have you not a horse? No, I don't use horses. Truth of the matter is, with I'm using better vampires, and I'm a high ranked vampire. As such, my running speed increases the higher level of a vampire I am. Don't say hi to the giants, Rana. Come on, can I discover this area or not? Oh shit! Ooh, oh, fuck. Oh, that sucks. God damn, he... Oh! Oh, that would have sucked if I died right there. I've been here for 3 weeks now. I've been here when he had around 470 subs. What the F is a bluff? It's like, how can I describe it? It's kind of like a overlook. Kind of like, not exactly like. Vander says, first performance mod Fallout 4, huge FPS drops. Nice. When I was a vampire in Skyrim, I bit Balgroof and killed him. Thank you for the sub, Jack Roberts. Same with Ulfric Tullius and Ricka. I was able to enthrall Delphine. Son of a... The previous armor had better sides, yeah, okay. It's funny, when I started streaming, I was wearing some extremely next to nothing type clothing, and I would get more insulting comments about, why does your character look like a slut, hooker, blah blah blah. Now that I'm wearing like armor that pretty much covers all of my character, everybody wants to see her naked. No, demonic dark Valkyrie, I don't have grand healing yet. I don't think that spell becomes available until restoration is what, level 50 or level 75, something like that. Let's see, on Nexus Mod's website, you can get a fully nude mod and big ass mod. I probably have those mods stashed away somewhere. I'm using the UNPB body, and I did set it up to where my character would be fully nude if she wasn't wearing armor. What is it I always say? Skimpy, sexy, and Skyrim Beast are three terms that tend to go together. The gold one with the black loincloth looked amazing. The gold one with the black loincloth. What? Black loincloth. What the hell could that one be? This is what happens when you've used like thousands of mods over the course of time. Can't keep track of the differences between the different mods. Oh, Chris, are you talking about the Slave Leia renewal armor? As the gold with the black loincloth? Yeah, knock on doors mods is good. That mod was actually made in response to a a couple of quests which can't be they essentially can't be completed in the vanilla game. One such quest is the one involving Kolskegger Mine. You can talk to that NPC over in Markarth. He'll give you the quest, but then he'll go lock himself inside his house, and he'll never come out. If you try to lockpick your way into the house, you're just going to get a bounty, and you'll never get that quest completed.
Can take you to any of the old capitals.
The same applies to
Where do you want to go?
Soljon's Sinkhole quest.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Yeah, Chris, you're talking about Slave Leia renewal. I stopped using it because my light armor perk was getting pretty high, and I want to try to get all the perk trees up to level 100. So I swapped that out for my measly heavy armor. With my oh so overpowered heavy armor skill at level 22. I should get cleat armor. I think it's heavy armor. It'll look good on your character. Maybe next time around, Dark Valkyrie. I did install Terra Armor's collection, and this frickin' mod contains, I think, like 30 or 40 different armors. There's so many different armors to choose from. Hey, Cicero, my friend. Crazy some bitch.
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
I'll be quiet. That's all. The man has had a long journey. At least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I for one. And the light you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are! Sure to earn my lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as king. Understood, husband?
Understood, husband.
Yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Thank you.
But make no mistake. I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress! Perfectly. You're the boss.
You're the boss.
Ah, very well. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering figure anyway. We've got some business to discuss.
Do you have a contract for me now, instead of running me all over Skyrim?
I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the hag's cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Miriam. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out.
Anything else? Excuse me.
Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Okay. Moving right along here. You're the boss.
Wait, oh wait!
Wait! Yes, I know you.
Yes, from the road, Cicero never forgets a fade.
I could never forget you, Cicero. Nobody could forget you. You're the man with the wagon.
I am.
Yes.
But not just my mother, our mother.
Hmm.
The Night Mother. Oh, yes. And you helped me. You helped poor Cicero. You talked to Lorius.
I did.
To fix my wheel.
Yes.
Oh, you may have pleased me, but you have surely pleased the Night Mother. And our mother, she will never forget.
Can I fix that wagon wheel on top of your head? All right.
Cicero bids you farewell.
Yes, thank you, Cicero.
Never lose, and I never do.
Still here.
Yeah, give me my...
Matter. Can't handle what I'm throwing your way.
Hello? The contracts are dead. Give me my money, Nazir.
Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood.
Sorry, I made you yawn, Dark Valkyrie.
Here's your payment.
Beatilda's dead.
Of course she is.
Of course.
I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, they're murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment.
Anodius Papias is dead.
Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Your payment for a job well done. Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed.
I'm already dead, Nazir.
Brilliant idea.
You give me too much.
This is one of the reasons I put off doing the Dark Brotherhood quest until I'm a higher level character, because I'll get more gold from the silly contract quests. Yeah, and speaking of, was the outfit mod necessary? Jack Roberts' response was couldn't have been a better answer. Dragons looking like Thomas the Tank Engine. I mean, I applaud that modder's creativity, but seriously, dragons looking like Thomas the Tank? Yeah, not in my game. Every mod I use is necessary in my game, as far as I'm concerned. Shit. That dragon's gonna fly off before I can... Come on, get that bear. Oh, dragon, why did you have to land? No, not Serana. Don't. No. Don't attack Serana. Really? Dragon? Okay. Yes, enough. There's a cool mod where you will see more dragons with a variety of different colors. Yeah, jeez, I know that mod. Diverse dragons? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, it is diverse dragons. That's a fairly new mod, isn't it? Came out a couple weeks ago. Yeah, okay, Master. Yes, Master Dragon, thank you. Seems like my charge time for shouts has decreased in time. I showed my friend my character Scarlet Silverheart, and he asked, "Is she a virgin?" And I said yes. And he asked, "Can you take it from her?" And I said, "She'll cut off your penis and shove down your throat." Mm-hmm.
What can I do for you?
Hello?
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. They think my taste so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet?
Never heard of him. Who is he?
You've not heard of the gourmet?
That's what I said.
Uncommon taste?
Yes.
He is a wizard with a special. Actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary.
Really?
You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Have you? It appears my crosshair has disappeared. Sure hope the game isn't falling apart. Scarlet doesn't like men who act tough and macho. She hates buffed up men. Cecilia, that's my character's name. She hates arrogance and Those who make themselves out to be more important than they really are. Oh, shit. Really trying to get alteration up, and it's not working out too well for me. And my stamina bar seems to have disappeared as well. There's a version of Diverse Dragons on the PS4 called Various Dragons, which changes colors too. Really? Okay, what just happened? Sneak, my stamina bar comes back and I get the crosshair. Oh, okay. Whatever I did seems to have fixed it now. Shit, if I go over here... yeah, that's not the best route to take. Well, let's stay in the sun a little bit longer, Serana. It's good for us. It builds character. Scarlet is very brutal in combat and likes being covered in blood from her enemies. Is Scarlet significant somehow to you, Dark Valkyrie? I think it would be cool if you could actually see Daedric Princess in the true forms in Skyrim. Yeah, you know, I said the same thing earlier today, Jack Roberts. One of the things I'm hoping for in Elder Scrolls 6 is the ability to slaughter or go up against the Daedric princes. Of course, we'd have to offer the player two choices: either join up with some Daedric prince, so to speak, or slaughter them. There is no true form of the Daedric princes. They take whatever form their followers see them as. Yeah. I remember seeing my friend play Oblivion, and you get to see Mehrunes Dagon. Oh, maybe off camera, I'm gonna start playing Oblivion. I do have it installed. It's beautifully modded, but I'm at a kind of a disadvantage because I don't play games with keyboard and mouse. Unfortunately, my controller just causes Oblivion to crash all over the place for whatever reason. So I have to learn keyboard and mouse, and I don't want to, but I do want to play Oblivion. Pristinik says, alright, I installed the game again on a new drive and just copy and paste all old content I've installed on it. Let's hope it works. Yes, let's hope it works. Pristinik. Yeah, in Morrowind you see Dagothur and OFC, the physical gods, Vivek, Amalexia, and Sothasil. By the way, do you have an i5 or i7 processor? I have an i7. Damn it, your chain lightning spell. Oh! Your chain lightning spell is hurting me. Give me that damn staff. You need to stay behind me with that damn staff of yours. No, it's all the things that you're carrying that are killing me, Serana. Use something else. I don't cast chain lightning when you're around. Don't cast it when I'm around. Scarlet is a spell sword, berserker, knight, and magic, or depend on the situation she's in. Yeah, I try to play the same way. I just find playing as one kind of character is just too limiting. Kiss ass thief. Are you looking for me? Yes, that is my best. And it appears to be more than you can handle. I did try doing playing as a assassin type, sneaking around using daggers and bows. Unfortunately, followers get in the way of that kind of playthrough. Especially Serana, she just aggroes too easily.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Fucker, come here. interfere with this. That was just harsh. And I'm asking it because I'm going to get a i7 6700K for myself at some time. Yeah, that's a certainly better processor than I have. I'm using a 4790K processor. Scarlet doesn't use healing or nature magic. I assume Scarlet is a vampire as well. Have you guys ever noticed how, like, goats and foxes, they always run right in front of the character? It's like the player has some sort of magnet for livestock. Oh, what now? What? Why is this happening? Is it because Serana has an Imperial? Oh, Scarlet is a werewolf, okay. Oh man, what now? Really? Do I have a bounty? I guess I have a bounty in Markarth. Not really sure what I did, but... I don't know what I did to get a bounty in Markarth, but I sure did something I shouldn't have done. Whatever, here.
Now come along with us. Take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Well, that was certainly unexpected. Because you sent for me. Why do you think I'm looking at you?
The Dark Brotherhood. Oh,
Yes,
that means you're really here.
obviously.
The Black Sacrament. It actually worked.
Do you have a good reason for dragging me all the way out here?
What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
What happened between you two?
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Plethora. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die.
It will be done.
Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested.
I'm listening.
If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while.
So tell me the full story. What happened with you two?
I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family in their grief and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his.
And Nilsine, why does she have to die?
Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears.
Is there anything else?
I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too. Lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then you get the idea.
Okay.
Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
Man, she's actually got quite a heartbreaking story. First used by some animal bandit chief, then tossed aside by a family she was friends with. Okay, so evidently I haven't discovered Markarth yet, so if I make it here in time, I could get the quest started for No One Escapes Sid to Mine.
Word is the College of Mages is back.
Get out of my way, guard.
I die for my people.
Yes, they are.
Stay back. Arcot City Guard have this all under control. There are no forsworn here.
You sure about that?
Another one. The woman
Nope, I just drew my sword and killed him.
Forceful. Strange. Well, I hope the 8 give you more peace in the future, for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Huh? I didn't drop anything. Is this your note?
I know. No, that's yours.
Oh, it's mine.
Falling out of your pocket.
Okay. All right, guys. It's been about 4 hours since I've been playing, so I'm going to stop for a little while, restart my computer, and I will come back.